Hi Capricorn, this is Marishi on my channel Tulaka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through for this week. You've got the 2 of Wands as your first card, 8 of Pentacles, center of the reading is a 7 of Swords. You've got the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the last card is a 3 of Swords in reverse. Behind the deck is a Death card. Okay, I broke the deck and we've got the 5 of Pentacles. This is the situation you are in right now. Okay, pretty much stranded. Pretty much out in the cold. You want to have some kind of a transition from your current situation or the phase you are in. It's almost like I see you making a choice which might not be the wisest approach. Like, it might seem a little cowardly. Even with the 7 of Swords up here, it's almost like, sneaking away into the dark. Just letting it be. Not confronting it somehow. You just don't want to be in the situation anymore. And you feel like, even if it is cowardly to the others, it might be the best strategy right now. Yeah, to heal the situation actually. You're doing this, you're making this escape, okay? Leaving everything behind and not wanting to fight it anymore. Not wanting to confront it anymore because it feels like it's not even worth it. It's just going to make things worse if you just hang in there. It's going to get worse. So you want to just let it be and move on. You want some kind of a transition in your current situation with these 2 cards. You want to move on from this phase of your life. Okay? And the approach you're taking is sneaking away from your problems. It's almost like it is the best approach to make things work, to make things better than what it is right now. Because you're working on something. You have some kind of a vision. With the 2 of Wands as your first card, you're looking away from the problems, but you still have a vision. Whatever it is, whatever is it you're looking at, you want to really get away. Okay, the Tower moment. Okay, transition from the card behind this Death card is the Tower in reverse. So the Tower moment has already happened. That is the reason why you are in this phase of your life. Pretty much screwed up. Okay, and you want to move on from there. Like literally. You just don't want to be in there anymore. And you're looking past it. You're looking past it was good. It was good previously with the 6 of Cups, but not anymore. It's almost like it is frozen in time. And you want to get away from that. You want to look past it. Okay? It's almost like there is a feel about you. You have thought it through. You have given it enough thought process. Okay, you have thought it through. It's almost like it's a dead situation. You can't do anything about it. So why even try? Right. Why even fight a situation which is almost dead? Yeah? Where you can't do anything. So that's it. It seems like it's a coward move. It's like, the easy route out. But I feel like you really put your head into it and you have made the choice. This is the only way out. This is the only best strategy. to make things better. Okay, moving on. So you want to transition from something which has already happened. Things seems to be very much out of balance. Okay, yeah, things seems to be pretty much screwed up after that tower moment has happened. It doesn't seem like it's going back to where it was before, which is this situation. Okay, with the Six of Cups, it doesn't seem like even you might have waited it out. You might have tried to work it out. Okay, but only thing you're getting out of it is being stuck in there. Okay, how much ever you try, you still hanging there. Okay, it's almost like it was one way. Whoever or whatever the situation was, it didn't seem like it's going to go back to where it was before. Okay, yes, you've lost faith in the situation. You've lost faith in having your head up in the clouds, being delusional. Okay, you might have been delusional about the situation, hoping things will go back to where it was before, but now it's almost like you're giving up. Okay, you're giving up. You're not trying anymore. You're not being delusional about it. You're not going to be immature or foolish. You're going to see things as it is. Okay, yes. Six of Swords in reverse. What is the situation? You understand this boat is not going anywhere. This boat is going to drown everybody in it. Okay, even if you try to row it inside the waters. Yeah, unless you have a suicidal tendency, that is the only way you will row this boat in. Otherwise, you will need to accept it. So you see through how things are. You don't want to fight the situation anymore with the Five of Wands in reverse. You don't want to fight it anymore because you realize it is not even worth it. Okay, as I said in the beginning, it's only going to make things worse if you try to stick it in. Again, if you try to pursue it or something of that sort. Yes, in regards to what you might have had, or this is what you wished for, having this Ten of Cups, this beautiful energy, you realize you cannot fight it anymore. It's almost like, it's way better to just let it be how it is. You don't want to try and then even erase the memories which you had once upon a time. Six of Wands in reverse. It seems like you've lost this opportunity. Okay, to have it all, to have this Ten of Cups. Okay, we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, you're losing out. Feel like a failure right now within the situation. Okay, that is why we've got the Five of Wands. Okay. Your pride has been affected. It's a little difficult to digest as well that you're losing out. Whatever it was something which was precious. It was something which really was close to heart. Okay, sorry, with the heart. But now it's almost, even with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's all what you had in the past. Now it's hurting. Yes, it's like something has slipped out of your hand. You cannot nurture it anymore. Okay, and you see through it. You understand where you're standing at. Okay, it seems like it's a dead situation and you need to make a choice in regards to it, and you are in the process of thinking it through. Okay, you're seeing it without your heart. Okay, this heart is pretty much bleeding. Okay, if you put that into the mix, you're not going to see things as it is. Okay, because it's going to cloud your judgment. Now with the Ice Queen in here, okay, she is a fair lady. She thinks through everything with a fair eye. She's not going to be biased, thinking with her heart. How much ever it's going to hurt, she's going to keep a rock over it and then see things. How much ever it seems like it's, you have 10 swords, it's hurting pretty bad, but yet you have to make a choice. You might have to take a choice or make a choice to get out of this, to heal your heart. How much ever it's going to pain you, how much ever it's going to be painful, you might need to understand, okay, the voice within. Go according to your intuition rather than your heart. Okay, do what is right. You will be guided. Okay, you will be guided to get out of this. Okay, even if it feels like pretty much you're defeated. Even with the Six of Wands, you feel defeated. You might feel betrayed as well. Even with the Five of Pentacles, this is, for me, a betrayal. Like somebody is put out in the cold without you expecting it. So now you know what you need to do, and even if it means the Seven of Swords, sneaking away. Okay, this is not everything about doing things shady. No, it depends upon the story. And for you guys, it seems like this is the best approach right now, and you're guided to do something to get away from your current situation. Yes, for things to come around. It's almost like you are transitioning into a new phase in your life right now with the World card and the Death card. What is good enough for you? You're thinking further from your Five of Pentacles situation. Yeah. The World card and the Hierophant. From things seems to be there is no structure and you don't like it. Things are falling apart. Okay, things are falling apart in your life. Everything seems to be upside down right now for you. Things collapsing around you. What you build up is there no more. Like it's not there anymore. Okay, with the Six of Cups in reverse. But yet you have to make this wise decision how to get around it, how to move on from there, for your own sake actually. Yes, this is the Moment card with the Eight of Wands. How to move forward. Fast moving energy as well. With the World, you need to move on from a situation which is not working and you don't like it. Okay, you don't like being in this situation. You need to move forward. And you're intuitively guided to do that. Okay, how much ever it is going to depress you, how much ever you're losing sleep over this, it's difficult for you to even think about it, you got to do it. Yes, you got to move, you really got to walk away. How much ever disappointing the situation is, it's time you walk away. Same thing with the Seven of Swords. Even if it means people telling you, oh, you can't face your problems, are you running away? Give them the middle finger and walk away. You don't even have to justify to anybody out there. It's your life. It's your decision. Okay? And exactly, you need to break the chains of whatever is toxic. Walk away from that. Okay, with the Devil card in reverse, it's cutting the cords. You need to walk away from this toxic energy, which is putting you stuck in a phase of your life where you don't know what to do about it. Yes, so just what I was telling you about the people around you telling you things, or the Three of Cups. Okay, there might be so much energy which is saying things to you. Okay, get away from this toxicity. Break away from all this negativity around you. It's not serving you. Yes, put an end to it. Literally put an end to it and walk away. You don't need all this crap in your life anymore. This is the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost a dead horse. Just let go. Even if it means you're going to lose everything which you built up. Okay? Your foundation is shaky. You don't know what to do about it. Even if it means you need to start over again, so be it. Yeah. But it's very much clear to you what you're going to lose out on. Okay, with the King of Pentacles and the Moon card in reverse, you're not delusional about it. Things are pretty much clear. Okay, the veil has lifted. You can see through things as it is. Regards to a foundation, regards to what you were holding on tight to, what you were not ready to let go. You understanding the fact that things were not as stable as it seemed. Okay, now it's coming to light. Okay, it's the veil is being lifted regards to how strong is this. Okay, is this foundation? You might have thought it was strong enough, nothing could break us down. Okay, you were holding tight to it. But unfortunately, what I see is there is nothing much in there. Okay, and you are well aware of the situation as well. Okay, you've already lost it. It has already collapsed. Whatever the foundation was, it has already collapsed. It was never stable in the first place. How much ever you held on to it, you were actually losing the battle from the start. Fighting a battle which you were meant to lose. I also want to say there are so many people involved in this story. So many influences, third-party influences. Maybe it is family itself, if that makes sense. People who were close to you, who were like family, friends, okay, who had some kind of part in this foundation to just break around you, collapse around you. Now you're seeing it. Before, it wasn't revealed. Now you're well aware of it. Yes, some kind of justice. Now it's almost like you are taking charge. Some of you Capricorns they might be dealing with a Libra, might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or any earth sign or a Cancerian as well. Okay, moving on. Strong water sign. There is a Gemini in the picture. Okay, anyways. So yeah, you want some kind of a justice, and it's almost like you taking your power back. Okay, you're calling the shots right now, doing what you feel is right, even if it means it is walking away from all the crap. I also want to say some of you, when you walk away, is going to take the financial aspect as well. It's almost like something about finances is very strongly here. Either you are going to lose it, okay, lose the financial stability, or then you walk away. It's always like the others are going to suffer in regards to financial aspect. Okay, it's almost like you are serving them some kind of a justice because you do have the power to do that. Yeah. Chariot in reverse and the Judgment card. You're halting things. The way you're going to pull the justice, okay, pull this stunt at them is by halting something. Okay, if you are having a business, you're going to bring it down. Yeah? Something about vengeance is there. Getting back at them where it will hurt them. Wow. Okay. It's almost like you want to bring things down. Yeah? Leaving a trail behind you, like, you know? Judgment in reverse, and the Empress and the Queen of, the King of, I see whatever you're doing is because you're very unhappy, and it's almost like you're teaching them a lesson. It's almost like you want to have the last say. Okay, you want to have a last say in this whole matter. There is a vengeance in the mix. Okay, you getting back at them your way, which is interesting. Very unhappy. Okay, right now your sentiments has been hurt so badly with whatever they've done. Okay, and that might make you go to any extent. With the people, we have the Two of Cups right after the Lovers. It's almost like you're showing them the other side of you, and they wouldn't know you had this side to you. Does that make sense? It's that side of a person which comes out when you are hurt to the core. It might shock you as well when that side comes out. You never knew it was there. It's almost like you want to show them you mess with the wrong person. Yes, Nine of Cups. Wait. You're not delusional anymore. It's almost like you want to show them it's all well. Okay, we're still together, but you are literally planning a vengeance before you walk away. Yes, I see this player energy. Okay, you are planning something out, something nasty as well. Yeah, you're wishing for that. You're doing something which you really want to. Okay, it's the sneaky energy is coming through. Okay, you're going to do something about it just to make your heart feel better about the situation. Okay, the Six of Cups is in reverse. Okay, it's never going to come upright because for you it's over. You're looking away, but you're working on something. You're working on something which is shady. Okay, you're doing something which is well thought through. Okay, even when I was looking at this 5 cards, I might have mentioned you've thought it through. Okay, so it's not plain exit. No, that's not what you want. You want to have the last laugh before you leave. Because things did not go your way, and things, this might be a relationship reading for some of you. The other person might have done something really nasty, okay, to hurt you so bad, and so you are up to something to heal your own heart. And it seems like, didn't I mention you, it's not the wisest thing to do, but you're going to do it anyways because that feels like the right thing. Okay, for some of us, we are not saints. You're not the saint type. Okay, forgive and forget, and that's it. Okay, you literally pushed a dagger on my back. Okay, fine, I forgive you. I'm going away. Have a good life. No, some of us are not saints. No. We teach them a lesson before we exit, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. Why is the time? 24 minutes. Okay. You're not somebody who's going to. You're giving up on crying over spilt milk. You're looking past it. Okay, when I told you about the Two of Wands as your first card, you're looking way past all the bullshit. But when you're doing that, you're going to do something sneaky in between. Okay, you're working on something. Only after that will you move on. Only after that you will leave everything and transition. Okay, with the Death card. It is very crucial for you to do this, to have that inner peace, for your heart to feel good again. Yeah, you got to do that, because right now, whatever you have went through is making you very unhappy. Okay, you might be single right now, but you're not happy. You know what led you to be that? Okay, you want to get back to the single phase, but not like this. Okay, you want to get back here, okay, where you feel very much happy within yourself, by yourself. For that to happen, you're up to something. Okay, it's right now is very challenging for you. Okay, it's a struggle for you, even to put up with this act. Okay, you're putting up an act, because all what you're doing is thinking about what did not manifest, what did not work out. Okay, regards to this, you are looking back and thinking about what happened. Okay, what happened here, how you got betrayed. You're thinking about them, that what you have lost. Okay, you don't want to take it anywhere. You don't want to make it work as well. Okay, you have no intention doing that. All what you're thinking is what you have lost and what they did to you actually. The next two cards, okay, the reason why okay, I'll show you the next two cards. We have a blindfold on both of their eyes. Okay, in both the cards we have a blindfold. Okay, this person is a little constricted in the head. They can't see through things clearly because they want to release themselves, they want to make a decision, but yet everything what they think will lead them back to the past, and they just don't want to go in there again. For that, they need to release themselves. Okay, yes, they really want to move on, but they are unsure. They're very unsure how can they. Okay, that is why they think this is the best approach for them. Because when people are hurt so badly, they're pretty hurt, they won't think all that straight. That's what's happening here. Okay, all they can think about is a betrayal from the past, how much the other person might have hurt them. I also want to say it's just not one person, there are more than one person, for some of you at least, how they hurt you. You just don't want to, you know it is toxic. Okay, you very much know it is toxic, and you really want to get past this energy, because behind the deck we got the transitional energy with, with the Death card. You really want to move on, but you want to actually have this closure before you do that. Okay, you just want to let go. Okay, but it's overwhelming right now. Ow. Sorry. It's overwhelming right now. Okay, to even think about just letting it be and let it go. Just it's not easy, and we all are human, so it's understandable. Again, the Three of Pentacles. So many energy, so many people in the mix. Okay, you want to get back at so many people actually. So many people have made you unhappy. You really don't. It might be people who are very close to you with the Ten of Pentacles right there. You want to cut ties with every one of them. Being around them is suffocative. It seems like you're waiting for your chance. Yeah? To be done with them. Like completely. You know it's not worth fighting. You really know it's not worth fighting with the Hermit energy and the Seven of Pentacles. You would love it. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy as well. Some of you might be thinking about it and like, okay, let's just get it done with and move on with life. Okay? Because they know they really don't want to be in this toxic energy anymore. The sooner, the better. The sooner, the better to get out of this Five Pentacles situation. Okay? Yes, you are coming through as a Princess of Swords and who's not seeing things as it is. Okay? Not thinking clearly with the Princess of Swords and the Sun card in reverse. You just want to have this chance at life to get out of this. Okay? Yeah, you really want this, something to come through to get out of it. Okay? You want to feel free again from all this toxic energy which you're clinging on to. You know you need to move on. Yeah, you know very much you need to move on, but yes, man, well, but it's almost like you're conflicted. In your current situation, you're conflicted. For you to get away, you need to put an end to it, and you are actually manipulating some kind of a strategy which is aimed at getting back at them. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi on my channel. Until next week. Bye bye.